Good morning, mighty Mustangs and mighty families. Get ready for the Jammin' Minute. Our first exercise is speed skaters. You're going to leap from side to side, staying low. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Our next exercise is mountain climbers. You're going to reach up into the sky with one arm and then the opposite leg and then switch like you're climbing a mountain. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You may be seated. Today is Wednesday, May 13th, and it is Frog Jumping Day. So get where you need to go to by jumping around like you're a frog. Yesterday's answer was the post office. Today's riddle is, what kind of tree can you hold in your hand? What did the reporter say to the ice cream? What's the scoop?
Hi everyone! I hope you all are having a nice day. I miss you a lot and I'm thinking about you like always. So for today's mindfulness activity, we are going to continue our second part of talking about positive self-talk. So last week we focused on positive things that are happening around us right now. We tried to find a positive in every day. So I hope that you found that helpful and maybe that it helped with your mood a little bit. So for today's activity, we're going to think about what are the ways that we talk to ourselves in our head. So sometimes, like we talked about last week, we say mean things to ourselves that we probably wouldn't tell, say, like our friend or our brother or sister. So we might say things like, you can't do this, or this is too hard for you. But those things are not true. And they're things that just kind of bring us down rather than lift us up and inspire us to keep going. So what I'm hoping for is for you guys to start to work on changing some of those ways that you're talking to yourself into positive ones. So for example, I want you to say, instead of this is too hard, that this is challenging to me, but I'm going to keep trying. But to do so, it can be a little tough to change. And so what I want to start practicing is just having some positive thoughts that you can say to yourself. So I'm going to put up a list of some of the positive thoughts. And then I want you to pick maybe 3 or 4 and just have those be things that you can say over and over in your head, like a mantra, like we talked about, or things that you could say to yourself in replacement of one of those negative thoughts. So if you notice yourself saying one of those mean things to yourself, instead you can say one of these positive phrases that you picked out. Or they can just, again, be phrases that you read every day just to kind of uplift your spirits a little bit. So here is the list. I hope that you find a few that you really like and you feel like would be helpful to you. Everyone. So I hope you found some good ones. Remember, you can take these and write them down. You can just try to keep them in your head, whatever works best for you. And then try to use some of these phrases in your head or even say them out loud. You could even say them out loud to yourself in the mirror if you find that helpful to start to help to replace some of those negative self-talk into positive, and so that you're lifting yourself up instead of bringing yourself down. I hope that you find this helpful, like I said, and that you have a great weekend. I will talk to you guys soon. Miss you. Bye.
Hi Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Braddix, your friendly neighborhood sign language interpreter, bringing you the sign of the day. I thought that now maybe we should learn some phrases so that if you see somebody that knows sign language, you might be able to talk to them a little bit. Here's how you would greet somebody and say good morning. Here's a sign for good, good, and then morning. My hand comes up because the sun rises in the morning. Good morning. But what if it's lunchtime? Then you can say good afternoon. Good afternoon, because the sun is halfway in the sky. And if it's nighttime, you can say good night, or really good evening, because the sun is setting. And now I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you soon. I miss you all. Love you. Bye-bye.
Make sure you read for 30 minutes each night and always be mighty. We'll see you back here tomorrow.